Thanks for tuning in, YouTube Nation. This is John with the Sneaker King, and this is the episode for the Static 700s, fake versus real. And wanted to get this video out there because I know this is the newest sneaker out, and everybody's going nuts over them, and so. Anyways, wanted to get right into it. I did a 350 Yeezy fake versus real, and I was able to find a 700 that, again, is just really good quality, in my opinion. But, you know, of course, the authentic is much better. Do your research. I hope that this video helps you before you cop a 700, so you can see this video and kind of match it up. But let's get right into it. This is a size 9, and you can see the label, and this is unauthorized. And I'll give you a little twirl of the box. This is how it came. These are brand new. And the box itself, I noticed, is like kind of not intact all the way. There's a little bit of damage. And most of the fakes I've seen have some sort of damage to the box, whether it's a little corner or, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm going to repeat myself, there are legit sneakers that come damaged from the factory, so, but it doesn't happen a lot, and usually a legit seller will disclose the fact that their box is damaged. That's why if you ever try to sell on GOAT, one of the questions is, how's the condition of the box? And because there's collectors like myself and others that want a perfect box, that want to collect everything original laces, original box, all the accessories, dust bags, whatever. This is a size 10. And we copped this, obviously this is my size, copped this at the store. Have receipts for it and all. That's why they have their own little extra label. If you ever wonder why some boxes have an extra label on it, that's because that's the store that you bought it from. They put their own label on top of the original label from Adidas and Yeezy Supply and whatnot. You'll also notice a lot of people have been asking me, some have sizes just like this, and it's a big square with the size, and then there's like miniature sizes like here. It'll tell you European sizes and UK sizes, whatever. But some are labeled differently. It's not fake. It's just a different, you know, it could come overseas. It could come from, you know, Essence, or it can come from just a different company. You know, the ones that you get in America from like Undefeated or Kith, you know, have the original labels like Adidas would. So it just all depends on where you get it from. This one here, again, is authentic. Look, got damaged a little bit during shipping. I'm sure it happened to the people that were at the store. So again, I'm not saying that just because of the box it's fake. I'm just saying that everything matters when you're legit checking a sneaker that is highly sought after and produced in a fake version. And Yeezys are one of them. Off-Whites are definitely on top of that list. Jordans are on top of that list. Obviously, you're not going to see your normal sneakers, your everyday sneakers that you can cop at Foot Locker as fakes because it's not worth it. Everyone's after the hype. right? So I'm going to open both of these up. Again, when you start opening the packages, you can feel the difference in the materials, even from the cardboard box. Now, when we get to the sneaker itself, if I can get this out of here, I could only find a size 9 in a fake. Versus a real. And I'll tell you, when I saw this, I hate to say it, but the fake looks very, very real. So again, the people, whoever's making this stuff, is doing a good job. I don't know all the, information on how they're making it, where they're making it, all that stuff. I really don't care. It's none of my business. I'm just showing you what's on the streets. And so, look at the comparison. You can see the nuances. Very, very subtle. They're not like the old fakes where, you can tell from a mile away. I mean, these are pretty spot on. What I personally noticed from the outside is the leather trim. And, again, these are both dead stock, so they're brand new. I don't know if the leather on the reel is supposed to be a little wrinkled here and, just really clean on the edge here. But it looks like it's a little bit more like a crushed leather, and then it goes into a really smooth leather. On the fake, the leather is already a little bit kind of crushed, and the back leather is not as crushed. Looks like almost the same leather that just goes all the way around, versus the authentic seems like it has a different crushed type of leather on the back, and then it goes into a smooth leather. But I mean, as far as like texture and the fabric and the laces, they're identical. I mean, the fabric, from what I can see, looks identical. What I did notice on these, when I took out the soles, the insole is your typical Boost style insole. But when I take out the original versus the fake, and here's your authentic, same inside. Now this is your fake, this is your real. I mean, they got this down to the T. One thing I noticed on the authentic is this little gap here. I don't know if that's a factory flaw but look at the fake is more done up correctly than the original. I see that gap right there. So again, it's really hard to tell. I mean, look at the embossed logo right here. When you're looking at the insole in hand, yes, the Yeezy logo and Adidas is more firm, and you can tell it's like well made, versus the fake looks like it's about to peel off any second now. I know it's hard to see on a camera, but up close you can just tell the difference on the insoles. So whenever someone asks me to legit check, I always need to see the insoles on the bottom, the front. And then, of course, again, just like the 350s, the bottom. And the bottom, you know, looking from a camera view or a photo, looks identical. But when you get close up, you'll see the 3 stripe symbols within the boost. So within here, 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 and here, you'll see the famous 3 dots or 3 stripes. And the pattern on the authentic versus the real is off. I'm guessing that the authentic, all of them are going to be the same location, same dimensions of where they place it. There might be a factory flaw once again here and there, but the fakes were just off. Now, when you press in, this is a size 9, so I tried them on, but I couldn't wear them. The boost feels good. I mean, it feels like a legit sneaker. The stitching on the inside, it's a little bit sloppy versus the real. You can tell that the fakes, the stitching is coming apart a little bit, or there's a little bit too much stitching versus the authentic. So again, that's something you'll see inside and the stitching part. So again, shout out to Shoeplex. Shout out to Dallas Fort Worth Sneakerheads. Shout out to Yeezy, Yeezy Supply, Adidas. You know, thank you for watching this video. Please support us by hitting that subscribe button. Share this video. Make the world known to the authentic versus the non-authentic. And again, just be careful out there when you're purchasing sneakers, especially these high-end sneakers. We're getting into the range where, you know, some kicks are in the $2,000 to $5,000 range, and so who can actually tell you that it's real versus fake? You know, there's a few people out there, but you know, compared to how many people are on this earth, not that many. So be careful out there. Hit us up. You could always comment what you want to see next. You could DM us. We're also on Instagram. We're also on Twitter, Sneaker Kang. So you can always find us on social media. And we appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy it, please like it. Please subscribe. Please tell us that you're watching and that you're enjoying it, and we'll do some more for you. Thank you again. We're out.